Yo, what's up, guys? It's Keaton from Me and Decree, and today we have a deck profile. This is going to be the first one I'm doing on YGO Pro or Dev Pro, whatever you want to call it. I know there's like a big difference, but we're doing it on YGO/Dev Pro. And it's my friend Nick Petzold, or Nick Joseph, whatever his last name is. I'm honestly not sure. He's had it both on Facebook, but he got ninth place at the San Antonio Regionals on Saturday. I know this list is kind of irrelevant because the new list coming in effect in like 2 hours, midnight. But I did want to get this out here just because like he's a good friend of mine, and yeah, he's playing like a pretty interesting list. Yeah, so let's go and get into it. He's obviously playing Metalfoe Zoo. He played 3 Volt Flame standard, 3 Gold Driver standard, Draconia also standard, is searchable by Broad Bull, and it's a low scale. 3 silvered, 3 stealing. One of the he also played 2 Dismagir, but the sorting is kind of off. He played one of the Jacuzzi, I think is how you say it, one of the Raiden, and one of the Kumongous, along with 3 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. He said in the message that he always wanted to see this card like as fast as possible, and he played 3 Kaijus just so it wouldn't get too cloggy, and he can always put them back at the bottom with Baboon. So he said that's the reason that he played 3 specifically, along with 3 of this. And obviously, if he couldn't resolve it, because like if he drew into another Slumber late game and he couldn't resolve it because he already used 2 of them, then he could obviously put this at the bottom. And there's always like a search target for one of these. 1 Kieran, rest in peace. 1 Whiptail, 3 Rat. It's going to 2, so take one of them out. 3 Baboon. It's like the best like starter card in the deck. Obviously now, like this with 3 Lone Fire, like if you just open this, it's just insta Zoo combo plus Pendulum Summon plus back row if you play it. 3 Raccoon, 3 Terratop, Tekenborg, 3 Archie Eccentric. I assumed he played this just like hit back row along with a combination that's like a extremely popular play, and then just use this off Fusion Fodder for a Mithrilium. And then 3 Lone Fire. It's just another copy of Baboon. This is gonna be played in pretty much every Metalfoe Zoo deck now that Bunbuku is not going to be played. 2 Maxi is going to 1. Once again, 2 Bismugear. You don't really want to play 3 because you open it too often. And you can't like Pendulum Summon it. That's the only bad part about this card. 1 Painful, you don't want to see it as often. 2 Pot Desires. He is playing 59 cards, so almost 60, and he wanted to play this just to like get to more cards. Obviously, you're going to like set Fusion or like do an entire combo before you do this, but if you don't have a combo, this just helps you get to it. 1 Metalfoe Fusion, 3 Slumber, 1 L Fusion. I know that he only had 1 Barrage because he was looking for one like the day before, so I'm assuming he would have played more. He probably would have taken out this Tinky, 1 Tinky, but he probably would have taken out a Tinky for another one. 2 Storming. I asked him about this, and he said that it was like an insane blowout against Invoked as well as Zoodiacs and just pretty much every deck. Just because like Invoked, like they use usually 2 cards to like get to a fusion and then recycle back 1, or 1 to hand and then 1 to deck. So he just like did this to like set him back because they usually don't play many traps, and if they do, they don't really want to discard him. So yeah, he played 2 of those. 2 counter, pretty standard. 1's too little, 3's too many. 1 combo, and then 3 strike. I'm assuming he didn't want to play Ariadne because he usually wanted to pop these, but I don't know. For extra deck, he played 1 Orichalc, 2 Mithrilium, 1 Adamante. He played 1 Norton. He did tell me that he forgot to put in, or he put this in thinking that he was playing the Lunalite combo, so this is like an accident on his part, so this should not be in here. If you're like net decking for like next format and like taking out like Kieran, these, and like a Maxi, then do not play this if you're not playing the Lunalite, which next format you probably will be. It'll probably be like extremely standard. 1 Alchemist. This is pretty standard, especially with the L Fusion. 2 Emerald, also standard. 1 Tiger, 2 Dryden. He played 2, probably just to, because he usually like recycles the Tiger Mortar or the bow off the Emerald, so he probably wants to like make it more like late game. 1 Bow and 1 Bull, and they played Totem Bird and Invoker. For the extra deck, he played Holding Legs. I think he was looking for Denko's the day before the event as well, and he just couldn't find him, so I'm assuming he just played this, the budget version. 1 Regeki, 3 MST, probably to just like play around Paleo and stuff like that without having to discard cards. 2 Forbidden Apocrypha, I think is how you say it. Obviously just hit Zoo and whatever. 3 Chain Disappearance, hit Rat, and then 3 Iron Wall for Infernoids and everything else. So yeah, this is probably the last, well, this is the last deck of the format that I'm going to be posting. Everything after this is going to be post May 31st list, so yeah, keep an eye out for that, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.